Second shot from the rough. It's on the way. Frank did the prudent thing there, didn't he?
Yeah, in the end, really, you could have turned that into a disaster instead. Actually, a good chance, really, to perhaps get away with par.
And from the fairway for his second shot here.
Oh, this is heading in the wrong direction.
Uh-oh. Frank, they threw him a life vest. He's back on dry land.
And I hope this time he swings, he doesn't have the water wings on.
So this is his fourth shot after the last one found the water.
Yeah, it's not all over, but right now, too, he's staring down the barrel of a very bad hole.
Well, the stats say that is a green hit in regulation, but it's not yet a par on the card. Very tough putt coming up. Oh, looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much. Well, that's a little absurd, that, Rich. The shot wasn't that hard, but it's come up well short.
Didn't appear committed through impact. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
You like that right there, Frank?
Beautiful lag putt. Great pace.
That's a head scratcher. No other way to put it. That close to the green and misses it badly to the right. Settles in over the putt. That looked for all the world like it was dead center.
I've got no idea how that missed.
Clean this up with a tap. Three over for the day.
Even par, currently.
Time to regroup. That's a double bogey. Oftentimes in golf, we'll say it's man against man, man against nature. Now, here's a good example. 1998 at the Players at the TPC Sawgrass, Steve Lowry was playing the 17th hole, the famous Island Green. Hit his tee shot right on the putting surface. And guess what happens? Here comes a seagull, swoops down, snatches up Lowry's ball, flies away, and drops it in the water. Too bad, Steve. Actually, he got to replace his ball on the green. Headed for the bunker, I think. He got away with one right there. Just missed that bunker.
Yeah, it looked like it was sand the whole way.
Birdie chance now for Jordan Spieth. So with that putt, 2 over par now.
Virtually no error in that putting stroke. Good putt.
Now to the 18th hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 462-yard par 4, Frank, and another example of visual intimidation from the designer, Pete Dye.
Those wooden bulkheads that go all the way down the left side of 18 give you like an optical illusion, Rich. And there's not a single fairway bunker on the right to give you something specifically to aim at. So you've got to fixate on one of those trees. This is not a hole where you want to be looking at anything other than a specific target.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards.
Hazard.
Maybe wet. Frank, we've all been there. You hit one in the water, you're down. How do you regroup?
You've got to start from scratch again. Everybody's going to hit bad shots. That's just the nature of the game. But compounding mistakes, that's the problem that you want to avoid.
Now on to his third shot after the last one went into the water. So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball. Should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see.
This has to go in the hazard.
He needs to get up, or good news is, was able to retrieve the golf ball.
Yeah, on dry land, and can he carry it this time, though?
So, in the water, now in position, playing his 6th shot.
Just got to act like it didn't happen.
He went for the brief swim there, Frank. He's trying to stay dry now.
He is, just trying to avoid water on the brain as well. This will take a good swing.
Had been playing reasonably well. It's getting away right here. The 8th shot on the way.
Well, you could say the horse has already bolted. Now, I mean, the best he can get away with is still going to be a bad score.
Well, it's obvious he is in complete command of his golf ball right now. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. And that is a round of 73. And that does it for us here at TPC Sawgrass. Great day, Frank.
Yeah, a chance for the players to play one of the golf courses that has become so famous over the last 25 to 30 years.
For my partner, Frank Nobilo, and our entire team, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long from the TPC Sawgrass and EA Sports.